Hey guys, it's Matt here again at m-vapes, and today we're going to have a sort of revisit of quite an old RDA called the Holmes by Sig Green. We used to stock this probably 2015, I think, when the V1 came out, and then it was followed up by the V2, and then it sort of disappeared off the face of the earth. And then a little while back we had some sort of various people, requesting if we could still get it. And I did some research and made some inquiries, and Sig Green agreed to make some more for us. So we now have the Holmes V2 back in stock. What warrants us getting a RDA from 2 years ago back in stock? Well, let's take a look and see what it's all about. Comes in a nice little hard box, nicely presented, drip tip, atomizer, and spare coils, O-rings, post screws, and a little blue screwdriver. Now, that is not the most attractive looking RDA out there. Let's have a little closer look at this. There we go. Not very attractive. That's what many people have said, and I do quite agree with them. But why restock something that's 2 years old and very ugly to look at? Well, it is quite a remarkable RDA, and I'll explain why when we take it apart and have a look. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Copper 510 pin, which is absolutely brilliant for conductivity. The airflow adjustment is a very nice defined click, and you can adjust 4 different size holes. And it has quad airflow, so 4 holes all the way around. The drip tip that comes with it is standard 510, so you can swap it out. And the nice thing about it is it sits in a Delrin insulator there, so that really does help dissipate heat, from the heat build up inside to the drip tip. You get virtually no heat going to this drip tip, which is a really nice design. Now this section unscrews, and we'll come back to the base and have a look. It has a really nice conical machining to the inside of the top cap there, which really helps funnel the vapour and flavour up to the drip tip and into your mouth. The top section, obviously, it's held on with an O-ring, so you can just take this section off and drip. And it's got a sort of a knurled finish there, which helps with gripping that, but it's a nice loose fit. It's not where it's just right, really. The deck is a 2-post deck with undercoil airflow coming through these 2 tubes here, and so you can build a coil on this side and build a coil on this side. There isn't an option for a single coil setup, so it is only a dual coil RDA. And the post holes measure, hang on, just a little over 2 mil. So you can't put massive wire builds in there, but you can certainly fit a standard sort of Clapton, dual Claptons in there. Obviously dual single strand wires of a heavier gauge, not a problem. Just big flat triple core aliens and things like that, you probably wouldn't be able to fit through those holes. And the nice little touch about this deck is you can unscrew this section, and you can remove this copper center pin section, So it's really easy to clean it all out and wash everything, clean your contacts. So as you can see, the copper 510 pin goes up to this plate which makes contact with this metal part here, which goes to your positive post, and then the negative is done via the thread and goes through the body like a standard atomizer. So it's really nice that it comes apart. Makes it really good for cleaning, and I think having that sort of layout as well, when the air comes in through these air holes, it has a little sort of collecting chamber as such before it is directed up through to the two tubes, and that just seems to make the airflow really smooth and sort of very equal as well between the two. So you get a really nice draw on that. So yeah, that is the Holmes V2. I'll say it isn't much to look at, but when you vape on it, the flavour is absolutely stunning from this, and it's certainly worth it for an RDA that produces absolutely stunning flavour. It's really easy to drip on, no heat through the drip tip, beautiful clicky airflow, 4 different adjustments, and you can fully disassemble this to clean it. Let's say we've got these back in stock now. I would certainly pick one up if you're like me and you're a fan of flavour. It's certainly one to have in the collection, even if it is just one that you have on your desk or at home. But I don't know how long we'll be able to continue to get these, so we've got a few in stock but not many, so I would certainly, if it's something that takes your fancy, I would certainly pick one up. I hope this review's helped, and we'll see you soon with another one. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.